Hello, traders. Thank you so much for joining us in today's live stream. So, actually, how to say, never expected what is happening right now, which is pertaining to the news that came out. If you guys didn't know, there is a news at 8:30 today. This week, a lot of news, guys. So, 8:30 right, USD advanced GDP. Okay, it came out good, for USD. Actually, there's one more, but that one has been orange color lah. Same thing, but that one came out bad for USD. But since the impactful version right came out good, so that's why you see, AUD, USD, and gold actually moved down insanely low, guys. I show you gold. Look at gold. Gold is still within my range, so I'm still focusing on buys. But I may have to wait a bit more longer than expected. Yesterday's one also, I mean, it did made another internal zone, but then yeah, price actually never really came inside of it lah. Now it did really came into it lah, but I still need to wait a while and then understand. Thank you so much. I need to wait a while and understand when we can potentially find a potential entry opportunity. Hello, sir. Hello, Lion. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. For those that don't know who I am, allow me to do my intro. My name is Guna. So I've been training for almost 4 years now. And what I do on my live streams, especially my YouTube page, is I share as much free information pertaining to price action, especially the latest price action based on the day. That is why if you guys see my thumbnail is always boring. I just say live stream, which day, live stream, which day, live stream, which day. So there is a purpose for it. Is so that if anything, like for example, we call out some form of moves like yesterday, ETH. If any of you guys entered ETH, congratulations. It actually went down, but only until the equal lows lah. Okay. So this was my initial target also. That's why I just got out of the trade. If you guys want to ask me why, even though I was anticipating for this all the liquidity, especially this ultimate target to be taken out, is because we still have an opportunity to go down still, because see, this zone is still being respected. But why I got out here is because remember I told you guys, overall the crypto space is moving more towards the upside for now. Okay, we're not really moving towards the downside. So that is why I try to tend to enter and then I get out when the earliest take profit is ready in. That's why. I also shared this on my Instagram page, the results, so you guys can actually watch it there. If you guys are following me lah on Instagram. If not, means I do have my Instagram handle in the links in the description below. Okay. So guys, let's just continue into today's session. So today's session, because it came out good for USD, that's why we have a sudden powerful move down. I yesterday spoke to you guys. I anticipate AUD USD to come inside of the zone. So it was roughly within here, see, London end, right, and then New York open. So we were roughly within this range. I told you guys I wanted to come down. If you guys can see, so I did draw two liquidity areas, 0.64815 and 0.64794. So these are liquidity zones where I was anticipating today for price to actually take them out and then show me a potential move. But because we have news at 8:30 and it came out good for USD, that is why AUD really moved towards the downside. Okay. And do I think AUD USD will keep dropping down? To be honest, as of now, I cannot say for sure, but I don't think so lah. This is just me. I really feel AUD USD also is about to move higher. So we do have this one swing structure left waiting here. So which is 0.64542. Let's see if price after takes out this swing structure, right? Where are we potentially about to move towards to? Are we potentially going to start moving up after this, or we are still going to continue our bearish move down, which we have been moving since, let's just use this, 24th of July. Okay, this month we were bearish all the way, guys, until now for AUD. So let's just see 0.64542. Let's just keep an eye out for that. And then let's speak about gold quickly. Gold, even though we have this very powerful move down, okay, for me, we are still within the certain, how to say, zones, as you allow me to say it. If you allow me to say in that sense, we are certainly still inside of a certain zone that I'm currently focusing on. So I'm not really that concerned about this big move down. Is just the only concerning thing is I thought today there would be an entry opportunity lah. But again, there still could be one because not yet 9:30. And then just now, I still have the news page here. 10 p.m. we do have another USD news, pending home sales, guys. But it's not red color impactful; it's orange color impactful. So there will be some form of impact. So let's just wait and see lah. Only if my zone here, right, totally gets disrespected, then only potentially I may need to restructure and wait for this key level for price to actually come into. So probably that what may be happening if these zones are not being respected. But as of now, you can see even at the tipping point as of now, lah, but again, too early to say, we are still respecting those zones. Okay. So nevertheless, I cannot really do much as of now. I just have to wait and then see what is the next potential move that I can focus on. So this zone maybe I just remove first, even though yes, it is respecting, but I want to see if we can form a new zone because we did come out and take certain form of liquidity also, guys. So let me just mark it up first. Okay, I mark this out first. Let me see. Can I send this behind visible center back? Okay. Did I make it better? I think a bit. Let me send this also to back. Visual order, send it back. All right. I'm not sure if we did much or not lah, but since they give the option, like Canva, you can send stuff to the back, right? Then it will make things seem a lot more easier to see. I don't know like we did that or not because personally, so I don't really like putting too many stuff in my trading the things that I like to see lah. So that's why I did an analysis here in gold here. So you see, it's a lot more simpler, a lot more easier for me to understand and just view lah in terms of price what is about to do. So this was an initial zone, okay, that I was waiting to see if price since is kind of respecting, but then you see it actually went way below those levels. So right now, basically, I just have to wait and see since this liquidity right is being swept as of now, what price wants to do. Let's just wait and see. So nothing much as of now, lah, guys. I'm not so sure if we can potentially see a trading opportunity for gold today or not. But I really feel it is loading up for this big move towards the upside. Like we can see, we have a lot of slow movements. Okay, okay, it's moving up, moving up. Suddenly we have moved down. But look at the bigger picture. If I draw a box, right, this was the lowest point, correct? If I draw a box to the highest point, price didn't go insanely low. It never go insanely high. This is the high. Okay, this is the high, this is the low. We are still in between this range, not consolidation. I wouldn't say that because we are in a form of where we were moving up just very slowly. Right now we came down, but we never go down incredibly low than the lowest point, or we went higher than the highest point. Basically, we are in within the range, so we're not really moving anywhere. So don't get confused just because of one big candle or two big candle. Really draw out your analysis and look at the clearer picture of what the price is showing you. We are still in the same zone. Regardless how big the candle, we're still in the same zone. And price, you see, after that very big candle, we are kind of like not really moving down, not really moving up. We're just loading there. Okay, so don't let price fool you. Don't let market makers also try to put you inside of a trap. Just be patient and wait. Don't chase this red candle down also. Okay, just remember we are still within the same zone. And then now only we sweep certain form of liquidity, right? So let's see if price will start to potentially make a move towards the upside. Okay, because if yes, I like I said, I really am aiming for these high forms of liquidity here to be taken out personally. Okay, very long stretch, I know, but that's what I'm anticipating price to do personally. Or we may be seeing price start to move lower, okay, and come at least to this key level. Okay, anything could happen, but primarily for gold, I really feel there is going to be a very big move. Not big in the sense like to the universe or whatever. Okay, big move is in the sense of like you see all of these liquidity levels, right? All of these ones, I feel gold is about to take them out, lah. Okay, so let's just see. Right now we are prices of 3,312, right? Roughly 3,310 lah. Let's do average, easier to remember. So roughly we'll go to 3,440 roughly in average. Okay, but again, now too soon to say. Let's wait and see what price will do. ADUSD also the same thing. I feel also it may be moving higher, but let's see after this liquidity range gets taken out, right? What potentially is about to happen? Okay, for AUDUSD. And then after this, let's go and do some analysis for crypto space. Let's see if we have any opportunities or not lah for today, like how we captured ETH yesterday. Okay, so okay, AUDUSD nothing much. Oh, look at USD Chef. It smashed through this liquidity range. So what does that mean, guys? What does it mean? It's not reacting much to this liquidity range, right? That means potentially market after take this liquidity. Remember the H4 fair value gaps that we indicated here, we saw. Okay, probably market is not interested now to take them out. Market is more interested to move higher instead. So since market want to move higher instead, we also have other fair value gaps, which this one has been taken out. See, also another very big fair value gap here, which is probably where the market is about to go, at least to equilibrium level. And we do have liquidity ranges resting within this range. So let's see, if for USD Chef, if I can find a potential opportunity or not that may be arising as of now. Let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing anything much as of now. Of course, lah, market is moving up. But you cannot just enter like that, lah, guys. It's very risky. Okay, because market always remember moves impulse and pullback. Okay, we will always tend to see a pullback. Sometimes the pullback is just like this, very nice. You see, this one. Okay, market come up. You can enter anywhere here. Okay, this is not really pullback, but it did kind of came down. So we keep moving down. This is the mini pullback, and then market make up. Okay, pullback, and then market went up, and then another pullback, and then now we're going up. So this pullback, you see, some is very small, but some pullbacks can be like a bit proper pullback. You can see in bigger time frames. So you see like this one, it moves down. Okay, wait, let me turn this off. Maybe you can see it. Okay, moves down, say pullback. Moves down, bigger pullback. Moves down, pullback. Okay, now we start to shift structure. Move up, see pullback. Move up, see even lower. Okay, this is considered not pullback. This is considered another impulse. And then this is considered pullback. We consolidate, we break structure again. This is another impulse, pullback, impulse. You see, and then another impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback. So it always has a pullback. So you cannot be 100% sure if the impulse, it's a pullback, will be big or small. We never really know as traders. So what as traders we do, we just wait and see when the pullback comes to a certain range, right? Where is the potential reversal point for us to potentially enter the market in the directional bias of that initial impulse? So in this sense, since the initial impulse move is already moving towards the upside, right? We took out liquidity that we thought once market go and take out, probably he want to make a reversal to go and take out the fair value gaps, but that's not the case. He take out the liquidity and he totally want to move higher. That means there's more areas of fair value gaps, okay, the mitigation levels, especially liquidity resting above, which we now can conclude that price wants to go in that directional bias. But do we enter just based on that? Definitely no. We have to wait for price to actually come inside certain form of zone, certain form of range to primarily find a potential trading opportunity. So as of now, there isn't any. We need to really wait for potential pullback to give us that opportunity to go in the direction of bias that price is currently moving towards. Okay, sorry guys, if that was so much of words. Okay, so okay, USD JPY. USD JPY, nothing much yet. I know yesterday I spoke about this number, right? 150473, which I believe price may be heading to. I'm not 100% sure if we will be doing that, like today or by this week. I'm not so sure. But one thing a bit odd lah, USD has a lot of news this week. Okay, so you see, today we have 8:30. Tomorrow we have USD at 2 a.m. Malaysia time. Okay, it's all impactful news. FOMC statement also at 2 a.m. 2:30 a.m. FOMC press conference. And then 4 a.m. USD also, all I'm saying USD. President Trump, our best friend, is speaking. 9:30 a.m. AUD USD retails. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say AUD. I just speak about USD. 8:30 p.m. night tomorrow. We have three impactful USD: core PCE price index, employment cost index, unemployment claims. So Maybe USD want to really push cow. I don't know for what purpose lah. So 8:30. So you see on Friday, 8:30 p.m. We have one, two, three impactful USD news: unemployment rate, non-farm pay, employment change, average hourly earnings, and then 10 p.m. On Friday we have ISM manufacturing PMI. All impactful news, by the way. Okay, so this week just a bit cautious, guys, when you want to trade. Okay, not tradable. You see, yesterday we can find trading opportunities for ETH, right? Just like any pairing related to USD or any pairing versus in USD, right? If we want to enter, just wait for the news to pass first. So it's a good thing, okay, in my opinion, lah, that it comes out usually around 8:30. Hopefully, it don't touch 9:30. I don't like the ones at 10, but I saw on Friday, is it? Let me check again. Friday is the one at 10 o'clock. There is an impactful news. Yeah, Friday there's impactful news at 10, Tomorrow, no, tomorrow 8:30 also is impactful news because why 9:30 is New York session open. So if any news before that, at least 1 hour already, right? Let the market go crazy. Let it go insane. Like what gold, AUD right now doing, right? We don't enter because of that. Okay, let them go crazy. They want to go down. Okay, go down. Go. AUD want to go down. Let him go. We just wait. Okay, we mark our areas and then we wait for New York session to come in and then we choose if there's a potential trading opportunity to enter the market or not. But as of now, this is not an opportunity, guys. This is not an opportunity also. Okay, so we just wait, we just be patient, and then let's see what the market will give us. Huh? But just be aware, like guys, this week I feel crypto is a lot more safer to trade. Not cannot trade for forex, definitely can, but just be aware lah of the news lah. Just be very aware of the news. Okay, so let's speak a little bit about crypto today. So a nice thing about Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin is showing me some form of signs of a potential move to the upside. Potentially we about to make a move towards the upside for Dogecoin. Not yet. Okay, I'm only seeing one small important but simple thing happening lah as of now. Of course, this candle right now is not confirming either we want to move up or down. Okay, buyers and sellers really fighting here lah. If really sellers can continue to push down or not. But so far, Dogecoin is giving me a sign that potentially we may be starting to move up, but not yet as of now. We're only seeing one thing lah so far. If you want to ask me, right, how about sales, Guna? Can we potentially then focus on sales since we are not really ready to move up yet? If you ask me this question, right, let me see. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, potentially can, but personally, I wouldn't recommend it because know why? If you want to enter for a potential selling opportunity, right, this is be roughly your zone. Okay, what is the issue within the zone is okay. This is in between key levels. Okay, so in between key levels, right, is in my opinion lah, where the market is most unstable in the sense of giving directional bias, in my opinion. Because like I mentioned yesterday, I shared to you guys also, when I do my back testing, right, every time when market comes in between a key level, my trading goes very terrible. So personally, I don't feel confident in giving you guys any potential trading ideas or concepts or my directional bias if key levels, sorry, if zones are resting in the middle or in between key levels. I don't do that. That is the reason why yesterday when I told you guys ETH can focus on sell, I told you why. I told you why is the equal lows, and then the market actually move in that directional bias because if I go it back again, you can see we are within key levels. Okay, we are not in between key levels or anything. We are within key levels. So if we see for Dogecoin, this is within sorry, we between key levels. We are not within it. So primarily, even though the market want to move down, I will not use this zone as a potential entry opportunity to go lower lah. Okay, price does seem as if now we are moving down still, but it did give me certain signs that potentially we may start to move higher. May only. but not today. Definitely not today. So I would still recommend if you guys want to enter for sales, can, but wait for this zone at least lah for price to go below this key level area, and then we see if price come to retest these zones. If we start to see bears, something like this goes down, retest, you start to see bears, then potentially yes, you guys can aim for sales to the next key level. Okay, potentially can, but not now. You see, we are currently resting inside. We never broke through anything. We are resting there, right? So let price rest. Let's just wait and see. Okay, for okay, this one I just removed because no longer have equal lows. Those target has already been how to say taken out already. Even for ATH, right, guys? This one I can remove first. All of these I remove first. Let me check for you guys. ATH, what are we looking at right now? This liquidity hasn't been taken out yet. Okay, we did make this. Okay. ETH still looks good for sell, personally. Lah. Okay, roughly here, guys. For ETH, personally, I see a good selling opportunity lah. Okay, I do see it. Wait, let me check a little bit more. Yes, I do see a potential selling opportunity still for ETH. So I believe ETH still will be moving down, guys, because we are still within this key level. So this one I'm a little bit more confident. If you guys still want to focus on sales, right? ETH still allows a potential selling opportunity, but again, guys, be very cautious. Okay, very aware. I know price action is the king. Okay, price action is everything. Price action can allow us to get amazing trades, especially like ETH yesterday. I know, but bear in mind in terms of the overall movements for crypto space as of now, how it's behaving, how it's moving. Okay, so yes, right now price action is saying yes, we still potentially are moving down for ETH. So that means also for Dogecoin, probably we will be breaking this zone lah towards the downside. All right. So just be aware and be cautious. Do not overtrade. Considering the current situation for crypto space, overall we are moving up. So if you want to take any trades towards the downside, for example, if you guys want to enter for sales, right? Remember, we have liquidity ranges here, which you guys can aim for. I know very less. I know. Don't take out full profits. Not just set BE. Okay, we do have liquidity areas resting here. We do have liquidity areas resting here. So these are all closed forms of liquidity that you can potentially aim for. Okay, don't get greedy. Yeah, I know. Oh, but Guna right here, ultimate target. Let's only aim there. Don't do this, guys. You see me also yesterday after reach the equal low, I already take out already. Okay, I just know the overall what I'm focusing on. So let's just see if this is another equal low. With a 3716.04. 3709. There's not 16, right? 09. No, it's not really equal low. They are close by, but not really considered equal low. Yeah, this is not considered equal low. But there are liquidity ranges here. Here, we have liquidity ranges here, here, here. You guys can aim for here, also here. Lah. Okay. Primarily, if you guys really focusing on only sales, right? No need to aim for the ultimate target, but at least this low you guys can aim for. Lah. Okay. So far price action for ETH is saying that we probably are about to move down, guys. Okay, huh? So I think maybe from Dogecoin I won't be focusing because Dogecoin is in between and I'm not seeing much there. You see, it's starting to break the zone already. We got this from ETH, we never got this from Dogecoin. That's why it's good to really check other pairs also. Don't just analyze one pair. Solana also, since we're still within this range, right? I don't see that much. Yes, overall we do show a strong move that we really want to move down. Let me just check out that. Yeah, guys, let me just draw the zones for you guys, so you guys can see it. Yeah, even Solana also shows that we want to move down. Okay, but Solana I didn't really mark out lah, but you can see it lah. Clear as day, you can see it. These are all very powerful forms of liquidity because they are resting very close by each other. This is considered an equal low. Okay, we have equal lows here, which probably price wants to come and take out. And then we do have liquidity resting here also. We do have liquidity resting around this area, lah, which is close by the key level ranges. So probably Solana, we might be heading down to take out all of these sections here, lah. Primarily, if you guys want to enter for Solana, right, you can aim for this level here. So show you this one. So 171.27. This one is a strong form of liquidity range, lah, since it's considered as an equal low. Okay, so that's for Solana and ETH lah. So these two are good opportunities lah for potential sell opportunity. Okay, ADSD almost taking out the liquidity ranges that we spoke about lah. So let's see go. Gold huh? Still within this range. Okay, gold really not doing that much. But again lah, we gotta wait because I'm using the H1 time frame. You guys can use any time frame. Just personally, I'm using the H1 time frame as of now. Okay, we did move towards this liquidity level, this liquidity zone. So we did take out Asia low already. Bear in mind, guys, we did took out Asia low, and we're showing some form of respect in this zone. Okay, this zone we are still showing some form of respect. Okay, so let's remove this big zone to make things a little bit more clearer for us now. Okay, let me take out this also. Okay, now overall price is a bit more clearer for us, right? Let me see H4. Yeah, now it's a lot more clearer for us to read. Okay, so what are we doing right now, guys? We are being fishing people. Okay, we are just waiting right now to see our bid. What price wants to do. Remember, do not ever as traders get too excited or want to chase price just because you see a big candle down. This is my personal advice and personal experience sharing with you guys. It never turned out good for me. Okay, as trading, I also have met a few trading people lah. Okay, throughout my journey, whoever chased this right never really see long-term success. Okay, they never really see short-term success. God, okay, but that's the most dangerous one. When you can get something very easily, very fast. Like immediately you can get it. It's usually very dangerous one. So that's why I learned the hard way. I learned it. So I don't want you guys to go through the same thing as well. So let's see. If this zone, how long it can hold. If price comes to trade below this zone, okay, then potentially we have to wait until our key level gets hit for a directional bias towards the upside. Okay, so overall, I'm still focusing on buys because I don't see any selling opportunity as of now. Personally, I don't see any selling opportunity. We're just aggressively moving down because of the news, not because of how the market wants to move. Okay. Let's see USD JPY. How we moving? Okay, we're still moving up. USD CHF. We never really see the pullback yet. We're still just roughly within the same level. KETH, Solana also still within the zone. Okay. So guys, I think right, I'll end the live session here because I also do want to watch for some form of analysis for the S&P 500. So I will be doing that in my MetaTrader app lah. Okay, so I need to analyze in there to understand what potentially is about to happen lah. If there's any opportunity, then I'll be entering that. But again, if I do, I will share with you guys on my Instagram page. So don't worry, you guys surely will be notified. Okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Just remember on the pairs that I gave you guys my personal predictions, especially in terms of where I believe the market potentially will be moving towards to. Do not enter just because of that. Remember 9:30, right? New York session is about to open in 2 minutes time. So just focus on the market. Look for who is in control, bulls or bears. Like ETH and Solana, I said it's a good idea to focus on selling opportunity because that's what price action is telling me. So you should be looking out for bears, not for bulls. Vice versa, gold and AUD/USD, yes, we are moving down. We are moving down as of now, but there is no entry opportunity for that down move. Why? Because this is a very aggressive move towards the downside due to news. Okay, so that is not the moves that we want to take to be profitable and successful in the long run. Let's wait and see New York session, let it load at least an hour or what, and then we see is there any trading opportunity or not. for buy or sell. But for me personally, if the zones get disrespected, okay, price close below. Also, you need to close below based on H4 lah. Since the zone I draw based on H4, only then I will reconsider for a potential buying or selling. But of course, lah, I will only focus on sell for gold if this key level gets disrespected. The one below the focus on buy is this one here. Here. Okay. If this zone gets disrespected, it means nothing much to me. Because why? That means I'm just going to wait until price comes inside here. Then potentially we may be seeing a move towards the upside also. Okay, so I just will wait and then let's see what price is about to do. Anyway, how also already 9:30 right now, guys. Okay, so now it's already New York session opening. So just wait and see. Just be patient. Okay, now only 9:30. Don't get very excited. Okay, just wait and see. See, ETH is starting to move down. Solana, okay, it's roughly still in the same zone. Okay, so just be patient, huh? Whatever you guys want, if you're patient, definitely you will get it in trading. Okay, thanks. No worries, Durga. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks to everybody who has joined the channel, joined this live stream, especially subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it so much. For those that haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do consider. We do try our best. Now I cannot say every day because the past two times I already didn't came live stream due to other reasons. I apologize for that. But do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, especially giving a like on this video, which will help my channel grow and reach out to as many other traders out there as possible, which I will truly humbly appreciate. So thank you so much in advance. Okay, guys, so trade safely. Remember, there's so much of news happening. Okay, if you never trade this whole week, also never mind, but let's just analyze the market. Yesterday, nevertheless, we did capture a good trade, right, for ETH. We just be happy for that. Okay, so I'll catch you all in the very next live stream, guys. Remember, trade safely. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.